Oh my God, I thought the cast was incredible. I loved the story. It was a perfect amount of kind of camp with a little bit of gore. It just was so entertaining. Yeah.
And there was moments when I had closed my eyes, but it's so playful and it's just a great way to spend a Saturday evening.
I love the music.
Yeah, the music was fantastic. The story was hilarious.
Fantastic cast.
And fluid, and not just the blood.
Yeah, it was a great laugh and
Yeah.
it was really heartfelt. It was great.
It was so funny, just good writing. The script, very original and yeah, well written, well put together.
I just thought it was so absurdist and had the tone of movies like Fargo and stuff, where a horrible thing is happening and no one seems to acknowledge it. And everything about it was so perfect. Yeah.
The pace is absolutely amazing. I would compare it to Uncut Gems. Comedy is done in the edit, and the comedic timing is absolutely perfect. It's rare to see something this well timed.
Welcome to the 2024 edition of Inside Out Toronto 2S LGBTQ+ Film Festival and the screening of Mother, Father, Sister, Brother, Frank. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming Hayden Douglas.
My name is Hayden Douglas. I'm the writer-director of Mother, Father, Sister, Brother, Frank. I just want to first off say a huge thank you to Inside Out for having us. It is thrilling to be in Toronto with this film. We shot the film in Ontario, and our crew and the majority of our cast are Canadian, so it's so wonderful to be back in the city and sharing this with you.
We'll start with Melissa D'Agostino and Matt Campagna, head of Highball TV. Michael Lavanda, producer. Ian Stewart, Emily Leishman, Enrico Valentoni, Hayden Douglas, director writer, and Isaac Etamadi.
Of the things that we don't share with each other, the things that we keep with each other, whether it's in families or marriages or relationships or whatever, that can eat away at it. And until we kind of face our Franks head on and get rid of them, you can only do that by kind of coming up to the people you love or telling the people you love that you need help and then allowing them to gather around you and give you that help. So that's kind of where the genesis where it came from.
Matt and I started Highball TV and we were making movies, and Hayden sent us the script and I couldn't put it down, and I absolutely loved it and thought it was so fresh and fun and also so moving. And it felt like exactly the kind of project we wanted to make, not only because it's a great script and project, but to support Caden making his first feature. We also really loved that it was centering, an LGBTQ+ story, and felt like it was a perfect fit.
My favorite scenes were where we kept it all in one shot. And there was so much choreography going on. You never get to do that in a film. It was just a thrill to be a part of that.
Seeing everybody so if you worked on the movie at all, just put your hand up and let everybody get a big round of applause for these guys.
I loved the aesthetic of the film. I thought that the writing was so sharp and funny. The performances, everything, entire ensemble was just so strong and so enjoyable to watch.
Huge round of applause again, please.